So in this video, I'm going to be explaining the law of attraction, manifesting, and what it is, and how you can do it yourself. So law of attraction is a concept that I heard about, I think 3 or 4 years ago now, maybe 5. And the first thing that introduced me to it was The Secret, book The Secret. And when I first heard about it, I thought, so if I can think about £1 million, I can have £1 million. And that concept stuck with me very well. So my idea of the law of attraction was, all you got to do is think it and it will come into existence. I didn't think you'd have to take action, I didn't think you have to do anything, I thought it would just generally manifest into your life. Now, the law of attraction and getting on the same vibration of something is important. If you're on the same vibration and you know you expect it to happen, then it's going to happen. It's like you expect every day that the sun's going to come up. You just expect it to happen. So there's no doubt in your mind. So it's the same thing. If you expect yourself to earn £1 million a year and you genuinely don't have any doubt in it, then you're going to earn £1 million a year. But the 3 steps to law of attraction is ask, believe, receive. So ask is asking specifically. Ask specifically for what you want. So whether that is, if you say, I want more money, you're not being specific. You could get given £1, you could get given a penny. It is more money at the end of the day. You just haven't been specific enough for it to manifest exactly how much you wanted. So when you're writing it down, you're thinking about it, make sure you're asking specifically. So say you want to earn £1,000 a month. Say you want to earn £10,000 a month. Make it specific, but also it has to be realistic. Some people think going from £2,000 a month to £1 million a month, it's not realistic. It's not a realistic thing to achieve, especially if you're just starting a business. If you just started a business, you're not going to go from 2,000 to 100,000 in the space of a couple of months. It's not really realistic unless you completely innovated the world or done something crazy. You have to be specific and also realistic at the same time. So don't jump from one to one, going higher and higher and higher. Start small and watch it manifest straight away. So a great little manifesting technique that I used was the car park space technique. And what that is basically when you go out parking, maybe you go to Tesco's, maybe you go to the gym, anything like that, you manifest the exact space that you want. And every time I've done this, it worked for me 9 out of 10 times. So I manifested the exact space that I wanted, and the time that it didn't work, I still got a space, it just wasn't the exact one, it was like a few over. So it works for me 9 out of 10 times, and it's about knowing it, believing it, and not worrying about it. So that's a big thing about the law of attraction, is you've got to let go of what you're trying to manifest. You can't just constantly be like, okay, I want this, I want this, I want this, because then you're coming from a state of want. So that means you are lacking it. But if you're coming from a state of, I have this, I have this, I have this, then you're coming from a place of, you have it. It's logical, but at the start it's hard to understand, and I do agree with that, because I didn't understand it very well. So the second one, believe. So you've got to believe that it's going to happen and have no doubts at all. So it's like when I say about the belief that where I'm going to be in the next 10, 15 years, I have full belief in it and I'm not worried about it whatsoever, because I know I'll be fine. I know that what I want is going to manifest into my life. So it's all about believing about that you do already have it, or even not if you don't already have it, just believing the person that you can be. So this is where visualizing comes in really well, vision boarding, because you can see exactly what you want. So on my vision board, I've got the lifestyle that I want to live. So when I wake up and I look at it, that is exactly who I am. When I visualize, when I meditate and I visualize, I can see exactly the picture that's playing over in my mind of where I want to be. So your mind can't differentiate from reality to just visualizing. That's why dreams are so vivid. Like last night I had a really vivid dream and I woke up thinking exactly that I was still in that place. But yeah, dreams are really vivid, and it's the same as real life. So if you can continuously visualize in your head the fact that where you want to be is there, then you're going to get there, and you're going to attract it a lot quicker, because then you believe that you're there. So then the third one is receive. Just allow it to come into your life. So like I said, with letting go, you've got to let go of the outcome about how it's going to come. Like I said, if you want to manifest money, for example, the way to manifest money isn't by saying, I want more money, and then that's it. Like I said, you have to ask specifically, and then believe that you can get it and believe that you're worth it to get it. And then receiving it is letting go. So not attached to how it is going to come. So whether you say more money, you could start a business, you could start a YouTube channel, you could create a new invention, you could start an Instagram page, you could do so many different things to receive the money. Don't limit yourself to one specific thing. Just allow it to come into your life and continue with the process, and allow yourself to continually do the things that can bring in the extra form of income. So all of these are great ideas, but none of this happens without massive action. And until I started taking action, I wasn't getting results. But as soon as I started taking action, I started to get more results. I started to get more recognition. I started to see more people liking my stuff. So it starts by taking action. You can believe that you can have a Ferrari, but if you're not going out to do money-making tasks to go and get a Ferrari, you're never going to have one. It's not just going to literally pop up in your drive. It's always going to come from you taking action. And when you're coming from the law of attraction or from manifesting, it's normally inspired action. And if it's inspired action, it doesn't feel like you're working. You're taking action, but you're enjoying taking action. So this is where the last point that I like to talk about is loving the process. Law of attraction, I love it. I agree with it 100%. The Secret missed out a few things, but there's a lot more books out there now that have so much about law of attraction and how it works. But if you don't take action on anything, it's not going to happen. So you need to take action, and you need to understand this. I used to live in a bit of a all over the place world where I was like, no, I don't need to do that. If I just manifest it, it will come into my life. And that doesn't happen. It doesn't work, and it's not a sustainable way to live, because you do need to take action on what you're talking about. So like I said, when I started taking action, the better things would come to me, more opportunities would come to me. I was developing my mind, so when I'm speaking to different people, they're seeing me as this type of person that I want to be seen as. So it's all relative. They all work together, but that's the thing, they all work together. They don't work separately. If you take action, yes, admittedly you can make it. It might take a bit longer, might be a bit more hard work, but you can't just think about it and it will come. Opportunities might come, but if you haven't developed yourself and you're not ready for the opportunity, then you're not going to get the opportunity. So it's all about putting them all together, asking, believing, and then taking massive action, then receiving, but also continually doing so. Tell other people about it, help other people out, continually take action. If you constantly take action on what you're trying to manifest, it will come into your life. So like I said with visualizing, there's different types of meditation. You can literally sit in a meditative state, focus your mind, breathe, focus on your breath, get yourself into a calm space of mind, and just visualize in your head. So right now, do it right now, just close your eyes and just think, what is the exact picture? If you can have a 10 to 20 second screen in your mind of you being your best self, whether this is you happy, wealthy, healthy, whatever it is, you at your best self. So picture this. Where are you? Who are you with? What are you doing? Just picture it so vividly that every time you sit down and visualize, it is your normal vision. So then throughout your day, when you're telling yourself why you're doing something, you can go back to your visualization and realize, this is why I'm doing it. I'm doing it for this type of life. I'm doing it for my happiness. I'm doing it for my family. I'm doing it for my health. You're doing this, it's all relative, like I say. And then also the vision board. So this is a very simple one. All you have to do, get a board, a little board, decorate it however you want to decorate it, and just stick exactly the lifestyle that you want to live. The houses, the people, your state of well-being, your health, your body, your cars, everything that you want to live. And don't be scared to put things on it that you don't think are realistic, because when you listen to anyone, they never believed it was realistic. They just thought about it. It's like the stuff that I have on my vision board. Right now where I am, you would not believe that the stuff on there is realistic, but because I have full belief in myself, I know that one day I will have all this stuff, because I'm taking the right action, I'm doing the right things, and continuously getting to it. And law of attraction, I'm meeting the right people, they're coming into my life, I'm ready for opportunities because I believe in myself, I've developed myself, I've done the reading, I've done the listening, and I've taken enough knowledge for me to, when it comes up, I'm ready for every opportunity that comes to me. So yeah, like I said with the vision board, stick loads of pictures on it, decorate it however you want. I've got affirmations on mine, I've decorated it with little squares of letters, so it turns into affirmations. I've got pictures of cars, I've got pictures of places I want to go, I've got pictures of the body I want to have, I've got pictures of the lifestyle I want to live, everything like that. I've even got words, positivity, happiness, everything like that. It's all relative and they all work together. Like I said, you can't do them separately other than action. Action is the biggest one that I believe does work, but if you're not developing your mind, if you're not taking action, if you're not manifesting, then it's going to be a lot longer. So continuously take action on everything that you want to do. Don't stop yourself and be optimistic. There's no downside of optimism. You might not get exactly what you wanted, but if you're shooting for here and you hit here, that's still good enough. But if you're shooting for here and then you hit here, then you're not really going to get anywhere. So it's all about shooting for the stars. Worst case scenario, you'll land on the moon. So thank you for watching this video. That's all about law of attraction. I'm so glad you listened. If you like my stuff, please like this video down there. Comment if you've got any comments. Find me on Instagram @Maximilian, the same as my YouTube channel. Have a great day. Keep smiling. Make today a good day.